If we could please stand and remain standing for the presentation of the colors presented by Manor High School Future Farmers of America. Now please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance to the flags of the United States and Texas. After the pledges, please remain standing for the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge allegiance, now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. At this time, please enjoy our national anthem. Welcome. Parents, family members, and graduates, and esteemed guests, I'm honored to welcome you to the Manor Excel Academy graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. My name is Anastasia Mireles, and I'm the proud principal of Manor Excel, better known as MEA. I speak on behalf of Manor ISD staff and school community when I say we're privileged to be here today. Class of 2025, y'all made it. Woo. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge our Manor ISD Board of Trustees, who have been instrumental in supporting our scholars and their post-secondary success. Each trustee will stand and be recognized at this time. Board President, Mrs. Ana Cortez. Vice President, Dr. Mary L. Thomas. Board Secretary, Mr. Fabian Martinez. Trustee, Mrs. Stephanie Rodriguez Barnett. Trustee, Mr. Patrick Patterson. Trustee, Dr. Caitlin Lowry. And Trustee, Ms. Stacy Howard. I would also like to acknowledge Superintendent Sermani and members of Cabinet for their tireless work on behalf of scholars. Thank you for your support of our Manor ISD community. To celebrate this monumentous occasion, we would ask all dignitaries and elected officials and community leaders to please stand and be recognized at this time. You may also scan the QR code on your fan to view our digital program for today. Please note The student who will be speaking at graduation ceremony was selected based on neutral criteria to deliver messages to our students' own choices. The content and any views expressed during each student speaker's message is solely and entirely private expression of the individual student and does not reflect endorsement, sponsorship, position, or expression of the district. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the podium Ms. Madeline Martinez, our class of 2025 speaker.
Good afternoon, everyone. A few years ago, I wouldn't have pictured myself here, finishing school early and delivering this speech. But life has its way of surprising us. My journey hasn't been simple. One of the biggest turning points was becoming a mom during high school. That changed everything. It wasn't part of the plan, but it pushed me to grow up faster, work harder, and prove that I could still reach my goals, not in spite of the challenge, but because I chose to rise above it. Finishing early wasn't just about completing classes. It was about rewriting my story and refusing to let the circumstances define me. I've learned that the road doesn't have to look like everyone else's for it to still lead somewhere great. My path was different, not broken. I didn't fall behind, I just took a harder route to get here. And if there's one thing I hope you remember, it's this. Your story may be complicated, but it's yours, and that gives it power. And I know I'm not alone in this. Each one of us has faced challenges, fear, doubt, or moments of uncertainty. But today we stand together at the end of one chapter and the starting line of another. Graduation isn't just about a diploma. It's about every obstacle we overcame, every lesson we learned, and every person who stood by us along the way. To our families, friends, and mentors, thank you. Your belief in us, your sacrifices, and your constant encouragement helped shape who we are today. We're here because of your love, your guidance, and your support. To my fellow graduates, this is our moment. The future is unwritten, and that's the beauty of it. Whether we're heading to college, starting a career, or figuring things out one step at a time, we're leaving here with more than just knowledge. We're taking with us strength, determination, and the belief that we can overcome whatever comes next. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to welcome Mr. Johnny Lewis to the podium.
Thank you. Class of 2025. I am so proud to introduce our keynote speaker this afternoon. She's a trailblazer. She's a force of nature. Her motto is be kind, be well, be powerful. She was a member of Goldman Sachs graduating class of Black Ed Business and 2000 Small Business Initiative. She's currently the director of social work at the University of Texas Dell Medical College. But most of all, I'm excited that she is here because she is the epitome of the things that we talk about with you kids all the time, all year long, that we are not living a script, we're not living a statistic, that we are writing our own stories. She has blazed her own path. No one opened a red carpet with a big open door and said, hey, come get this job. She came and got it. She is queen of the mountain. This is Dr. Ebony Caesar.
Thank you, Mr. Cuba Lewis. I do not deserve that kind of intro. Good afternoon, Manor Excel. Bienvenidos a sus padres, sus hermanos, sus primos, y toda la familia. Welcome, everybody. Let me start by saying what a deep, humbling honor it is to stand before you today, not just as an educator, but also as a witness. A witness to brilliance, a witness to courage, a witness to young people who kept showing up even when so many moments gave them every reason not to. Part of my life as an educator was 10 years with the Lanier Vertical team in Austin ISD. That's why I'm here today. You heard Mr. Cuba Lewis say, I'm now the head of social work and director at Dell Medical School. And I came from where you came from, sitting in those seats. What I get to see every day are students who redefine excellence. I see all of you too. I see students who wake up at dawn to work shifts to help their families, then still make it to class. zooming in from break rooms or coming in after dark. I see students navigating anxiety, caregiving, grief, and housing instability, but still pressing on, eyes forward, hearts open. And I also see students who just needed a different rhythm, a quieter space, a faster pace, a school and educators that trust them to define success for themselves. You are all such big people, and you always have been. Every single one of you, whether you took the long way, whether you said the side road, or whether you sprinted straight to the finish line, you made it. And let me say this clearly. Your path does not need to look like anyone else's to be worthy. Madeline Martinez just reminded y'all of that. There is no one-size-fits-all blueprint to greatness, so let me share a little of my own. And let me be real with y'all when I tell you something deep. My twin sister passed away in June of 2023, just 2 years ago, and she left me her 16-year-old daughter. Grief knocked on my niece's door, on my door, and on my mother's door every single day. But my niece Simone did not answer with defeat. She answered with determination. And in the worst year and biggest loss of her life, she graduated from a program just like this one an entire year early. She made a way out of no way, and all of you will too. Her journey reminds me of one of my favorite lyrics, of course, from our illustrious goddess Beyonce, Find Your Way Back. Daddy used to tell me, look up at the stars. It's been a long time, but remember who you are. So I say to each of you, remember who you are. Not who the world tells you to be, not who statistics try to predict, but who you know yourself to be. Bold, brilliant, and built for this. I know many of you are carrying more than your fair share. Maybe you've heard the whispers, you won't make it, you're not good enough, you're not like them. That voice that tells you you're an imposter, that's always been a lie, and the truth is what we all know from the great words of Kendrick Lamar. They're not like us, all right? If I had a magic wand, I'd wave it and I'd grant you these 3 gifts. The mind to know your own power, the eyes to see it's all possible, and the freedom to never again doubt that you belong everywhere you go. The truth is, I don't need a wand because you've already seen it in all of you here. You've already got the magic. You've got it when you stay up late studying after making sure the whole house is asleep. You got it when you log in from a Wi-Fi hotspot in a parked car. You got it when you speak up, show up, and push against every closed door. Your resilience isn't just a survival skill, it's a superpower. So in more words from Kendrick Lamar, we gonna be all right. It's not just a song, y'all, it's a promise. It's a promise to yourselves, it's a promise to your people, it's a promise to your future. So today I want you to walk across this stage knowing that this isn't an end, it's a launch. You've built something that can't be undone. No title, no degree, no label will ever mean more than the courage that you've earned and the choice that you have made. Let the world be loud, you be grounded. Let the world be fast, you be intentional. Let the world doubt, and you believe anyway. You didn't just finish, you didn't just survive. You became. Y'all are built different. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Stole my speech. All right. Good afternoon, families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, our graduates. Today's, it's more than a ceremony, you guys. It's a celebration of resilience, growth, and triumph. Each of you has a story marked by challenge, effort, and determination. It's crazy because this ceremony, I think this is like my 9th one. So we do 3 a year. So many stories in front of me. So many tears with different students. So many triumphs. We've prayed together. We've ate together. We've laughed together. I'm so proud of you guys. Today, you're closing a chapter that once felt out of reach, but you did not just earn a diploma. Today, you earned our respect. You proved that setbacks do not define you. Your courage, your perseverance does. Many of you balance school with jobs. Many of you balance school with a full-time job. I have my moms out here, my full-time moms that have babies on their hips. They come into school and get it done. I have my dads. I have my students that are graduating a year early right now. They should be graduating next year, but they're right here in front of me. I have my students that are going on to 4-year colleges, 2-year colleges, or you've already signed up in a certification. I'm so proud of you guys. Please remember that this is what she just said. This is the launch pad. Your journey is just starting. It does not end here. This moment, take it in. So I didn't put this in the script, but I kind of forgot what we're about to do. Guys, go ahead and, I know you've been looking. Go ahead and find mama, find daddy, find Theo, grandpa, find Unc. Let's go. I want you to find them, point them out, and say, thank you. I see you. Find your people. Graduates, stand up. Point to them right now. We're going to try that again. Graduates, right now, I want you to stand up, find your people, point at them, and say thank you. Now we're going to pull the okey doke. Here comes the reverse. If you are a parent or a guardian, or you are somebody's support system right now, I need you to stand up. Parents, guardians. Yeah. Parents, thank you for supporting these kids. Thank you for getting him to the finish line. It's now my honor and pleasure to recognize our graduates enlisting in the United States Armed Forces. These graduates have committed to serving our country. If you are a graduate enlisting in the United States military, please stand and be recognized at this time. Don't be shy. I know you're out there. If you are a graduate enlisting in the United States Armed Forces, I'm making eye contact with you. We'd like to thank the City of Manor for providing the challenge coins for our graduates enlisting in the United States Armed Forces, and to all of our past, present, and future heroes in the United States Armed Forces. Thank you for your service. We are incredibly proud of you, and no matter where life takes you, know that you'll always have a home right here with us. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it. At this time, please welcome Dr. Robert Sermani, Superintendent of Schools, and Mrs. Ana Cortez, Board President, to the podium. Dr. Sermani, I hereby certify that these scholars from Manor Excel Academy, class of 2025, have met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Trustees for the Manor Independent School District.
So, felicidades a todos los padres y los maestros y los estudiantes. Yo tengo un trabajo hoy. So, congratulations to the parents, the teachers, and the students. They give me one job in these ceremonies, and so I'm about to do it, and that's very important for you all. As superintendent of Manor Independent School District, and based on the recommendation of the principal, Mrs. Anastasia Mireles, I certify that these scholars of Manor Excel Academy, class of 2025, having met the requirements sent by the state of Texas and the Texas Education Agency, are hereby eligible to receive their high school diploma. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Before I give the certification, I'd just like to say a few words to the graduates. Today we celebrate your resilience, growth, and determination. Each of you has overcome challenges and proven that perseverance leads to success. As you step into the future, remember that success is not just about what you achieve, but the impact that you will make. Use your talents to uplift others and choose your dreams boldly. The world is ready for your greatness. Go forth with courage, compassion, and confidence. Buenas tardes para las familias, amigos y los estudiantes de la clase 2025. Hoy celebramos su resiliencia, crecimiento y determinación. Cada uno de ustedes ha superado desafíos y demostrado que la perseverancia lleva al éxito. Al dar el siguiente paso, recuerden que el éxito no se mide solo por lo que logran, sino por el impacto que dejan. Usen sus talentos para elevar a todos y persigan sus sueños con valentía. El mundo está listo para la grandeza que llevan dentro. Avancen con coraje, compasión, confianza y muchas felicidades. As president, before I begin, can the Board of Trustees please stand up and accompany me? As president of the Manor ISD School Board of Trustees, and on behalf of our board members and other Board of Trustees, I recognize that these scholars have met all requirements for a diploma and accept your recommendation for certification. Woo!
All right, now for the presentation of diplomas, but we forgot somebody. Guys, we forgot somebody. If we could recognize and do an applause, we have our amazing staff over here that's helped you guys get through. We have our teachers. Round of applause. And Miss Lannon, our counselor, who you have spent many hours in her counseling office. Miss Lannon, if you can stand and be recognized. Okay, now y'all can get your diplomas. All right, if you guys want to go ahead and take your places. Here we go.
Denise Alvarez. Crisia Alvarenga Lopez. Crisia Alvarenga Lopez. Diego Paulo Venegas IV. Kevin Barbosa Garcia. Ashley Barriga Garcia. Dominic Anthony Benavides. Julian Borja Mondragon. Mark Anthony Brown Jr.
Cruz Pucosenge. Briseida Cabrera Carrillo. Itzaura Carabajal. Vanessa Castaneda Espinoza. Jezereth Castro de Leon. Brian Catamaxa Estrada. Emilio Chavarria Torres. Leslie Clemente. Miguel Angel Cruz. Imaya Janae Daniels. Audrina Davis. Randall Brian Deeds. Asada Bobo Diallo. Amy Elizabeth Diaz. Eric Dominguez Jaimes. April Evaristo Murieta. Michael Fernandez. Rita Martinez Garcia. Nevea Garcia. Sergio Martinez Garcia.
What is it? Nicole Godinez? Okay.
Ashley Nicole Godinez. Ethan Daniel Gregory. Sadie Marie Guerrero. Rayleigh Guerrero Garay. Enrique Emanuel Hernández. Rafael Hernández. Dulce Jasmine Hernández. Isaiah Anthony Herrera. Dejan Hunter. Leslie Marie Jaimes. Brianna Jaimes Reyes. Juarez Gutierrez. Brandon Lara. Torian Leak. Antonio Lira. Omar Lopez Sanchez. Gavin Blaine Lutashka. Kamari Lee Maxon Carter. Leslie Joanna Maldonado Cruz. Delilah Martinez. Madeline Sofia Martinez. Christopher McCain. Azaria Unique McCarver. Alejandro Membreño Lopez. Clark Mitchell. Jose Manuel Mogul. Soraya Moore. Lamont Moore. Eileen Morales. Serenity Perez. Stephanie Perez Benitez. Kimberly Perez Rojo. Eric Ramos Diaz. Alexis Rangel. Just that? Alexis Rangel? Okay. Alexis Rangel. Say the middle name again? Kashawn. Kevin Kashawn Jr. Ratliff. Irakosi Remezo. Dominic Ray Rendon. Juliet Reyes Rocha. In between there, right? Junior Aushua Reyes Rocha. Abril Reyes Garcia. Kayla Rios. Vincent Jamal Robertson. Janaya Johnson. Yadira Rodriguez. Laura Rodriguez Molina. Gerardo Rodriguez Velázquez. Brianna Tanae Marie Ruffin. Jose Manuel Salazar. Christian Sanchez Chavero. Mariana Segura. Davy Sotolongo. Rosa Merino. Terry Swain. Terry Swain. Freggie Florentino Tanyana. Talea Andre Taylor. David Taylor Jr. Areli Torres Torres. Gabriela Esmeralda Tovar Conejo. Jacqueline Vizcaya Solis. Shayla Mejia Andara.
I don't have it memorized. Nah, it's fine. We got this. Okay, class of 2025, at this time, please stand. You may now move your tassel from right to left, signifying your status as a graduate of Manor Excel Academy. Graduates, take a moment. Let it sink in. You are now a graduate of Manor ISD. We're going to stop calling you. All right. A few notes, graduates, your diplomas, your real diplomas, they're back there. Miss Lannon's right back there at that table. Before you go take pictures with all your beautiful family members that are here to celebrate you, make sure you grab your diploma. That way you have the real thing inside that cover for your pictures, okay? At this time, we're going to go ahead and take our places for recessional. Family, meet your graduates outside of the facility, please. Family members, we're going to have the graduates